What's up, guys? Seth with Team Dark Magic Attack, and today, as you'll see later on down the road, there's going to be a kind of like a little feature match thing that me and Joe did with decks and or new support from Legacy Destruction. I did Lightsworn. So here's the deck profile for it. Got the little fancy JD dice that I pulled on my birthday. So this is a 50 card list. You can take this locals. I did. I had a lot of fun playing it, and a lot of people did not like me. But I did lose every round, so yeah. So there's your free warning. 3 Raiden. I tried to keep this as traditional as I could. Normal summon effect, you send 2. End phase, you send 2. Help get your plays going. 3 Weiss. This card's crack. I can't believe they made this a common. This should have been foil. Being able to unbrick, if you have a way to this, plus a Wolf or Felice, it's basically just a 1 card rank 4 or Synchro 8, depending on which one you want to do. And then if it's sent from deck to grave, it can reborn a Lightsworn. And then 3 Felice. A lot of people still on 2. I just think with the incorporation of Weiss, you don't care if you see this in your open hand, because paired with this, it's just too good. Same thing with Wolf. We're on 3 Wolf. The only difference between these is this has to be sent by a monster effect, special summon from grave. This can be sent by whatever from deck to grave, and it'll still special summon. 2 Lumina. Once I get Bestial Rebellions, these are coming out, and so is the Michael and the extra deck. It's just, it's mid. But you can still do some cute stuff with this. So 2 Dragonling, because I only have 2. This should be 3. If you have Lightsworn in grave, you can special summon this from your hand, and then send any Lightsworn card in your deck to the graveyard. So you can send the trap card so it sets itself, or you can send, if you need another body, you can send like Wolf or Felice. And then when it's sent to the graveyard, it lets you search out Judgment Dragon or Punishment Dragon, so that's kind of cool. 1 Minerva, she's just an additional mill. You don't ever really care about the rest of her effect. And then we are playing the 2 JD, 1 Punishment, so we can go into our Enlightenment Dragon, because that card is completely bonkers. So that's it for all the Lightsworn stuff. Like I said, this deck is 50. And then, so for our non-Lightsworn stuff, 1 Sheeran. It's just, if you open up like Punishment or like another dead card, you can do Sheeran's effect. Especially someone pitch this and then mill 3. And then obviously we have to play the Shufflers. The Shufflers are good. Not just to recur your own resources, but to disrupt your opponent's graveyard. And then we're going to go back to like 2015, 20, whenever. We're going Clown Blade. So 2 James Rattler, 1 Hat Dude, and 1 Trick Clown. Just additional ways to get level 4s out. So, and he can search, when it's in graveyard, he can actually search either one of these. So that's cute. And then we have our Bestials, 2 Druid Swarm, 1 Magnamute, 1 Ball Drake, 1 Saronir. Like I said, I need Lebellion stuff, so once I get the Lebellions and the other Dragonling, I'm going to start coming back on Lumina's and probably the Clown Blade package, just because it does cute stuff, but it's not enough. And then for hand traps, we're doing 3 Ash, 2 Mourner, and 3 Imperm. This deck can't play a lot of hand traps, so I kind of want to go with like the best negates right now, so that's why I picked those. And then for our spells, we are playing 3 Charged Light Brigade. Being able to mill 3 and add a Lightsworn monster is pretty dope. And then we play 3 Solar Recharge. Realistically, you can cut this to 2 if you really wanted to. I've thought about it. Being able to pitch and then draw 2, send 2. That's cute. And then for our one-ofs, we are playing the 1 Perlarino to search out Sheeran, 1 Foolish, and 1 Rhoda to search out the Raiden. So we're playing 4 copies of Raiden. Then last card, Aegis. This card is, it's good when it goes through. Being able to set this when it's sent from deck to grave is a really good effect. And then being able to flip it, target monsters up to the number of Lightsworn monsters you control, and then negate their effects is pretty dope too. So that's the 50 card main deck. And then for the extra deck, 1 IP, because IP to go in SP, not much to say. Line is cute because a lot of people were on Effect Veiler, so you can make this and bring back their Effect Veiler and then go into Selene. Dark is Dark. Selene go into Access Code or Appaloosa, depending on which route you want to go. And then we're going to start getting to some other stuff. So, to Minerva, this card is okay. It helps you get your mills going, can help you draw and stuff. You don't have to play 2, you definitely cut 1. I'm going to once to figure out what I'm doing with it. 1 Baguska in case you get de-shifted. 1 Dugaris. Shout out to Casey for picking this up, and a special card in my side deck that you'll see later. Dugaris definitely comes up being able to bring stuff back from the grave if I need to, or just draw 2. And then 1 Michael. He's definitely cuttable. Once I cut the Luminous, he's coming out. This card, it's the new Minerva Synchro, so Lightsworn Monster Control can't be banished. And when she Synchro Summon, you can send Lightsworn monsters equal to the number of Lightsworns used for a Synchro Summon, but they have to have different types from each other, so you can't send like 2 Wolf or Wolf and Fleece. They have to be different, so that can help you play through stuff too. And then 1 Starry Hitter, this card can definitely come out. Like I said, there's a couple spots in here I'm still trying to figure out. And then this card is crazy. Being able to quick effect, pay 2k, banish everything on field and engrave. But if you have this paired with this, like all your Lightsworn side field will stay because they can't be banished. And when it's destroyed, it puts Judgment and Punishment back from your banish zone, because it's just something that's just by banishing 1 from field and 1 from grave. And then it adds them back to the hand, and then you special summon both of them, ignoring their summoning conditions, which is dumb. And then for the side deck, this is all just kind of what I've been working with. 3 Nib, because it's Nib. 3 Twin Twister, 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Duster, just because every once in a while Running Stone likes to rear its ugly head. 3 Evenly Matched, because I didn't know what else to put in. And then, once again, shout out to Casey. This card is funny as hell. It's really just a gimmick card, but it's funny. You flip it, you flip a coin, you call it right. You banish your opponent's entire graveyard. If you call it wrong, you send cards from your deck equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. So it's grass at home. So, and if you really want to, you can trap trick it out, I guess. So, but that's it. Shout out to Joe for letting me borrow his Punishment Dragon and hook me up with the second Dragonling. Shout out to Casey for the Fiend Comedians and the Dugaris. And shout out to my fiance for putting up with all my bullshit ideas, because she's my testing partner. And my sister. She helped me test too, but she played Burning Abyss against this, and once I resolved Lightman Dragon with Minerva on board, she was not happy. So that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if me and Joe should start an OnlyFans with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because we will. And we'll see you guys next time.